Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. And next, the cleanup hitter, Scott Chambers. Pace. Swings and misses. Inning over. On to the second inning here at Chase Field. No score. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner on base to start the inning. Robbie Navarro will hit next. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man in scoring position. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. In from third is the tying run. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. Fires to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. That power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Line drive, and a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. So up next, Robbie Navarro. Hit to the left side, this should be it. And that's the ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
With the 8th pick in the 3rd round, the Minnesota Twins select Scott Chambers, a first baseman from the East Region.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watching him throughout the spring and summer. What do you take away from this pick, Harold? What do you think of this kid?
Well, he's a really promising talent. A lot of folks did not project him, folks being the scouts, did not project him in the top echelon like the first round, but he's got crazy talent. This is a guy you take a chance on. And so that's what happened here. You're hoping that maybe he hits his stride in your organization. Strong verbal commitment to one of the nation's best college baseball programs. Is signability an issue? Where do you think he ends up going? Well, I think it's an issue because he's still in that developmental stage. So is it an issue? I think it's more of a what might happen. And I could see it going either way. Signing in pro ball, getting the right team that can develop you, or go to the right college program that's going to develop you and you get a chance to get those reps. Well, that's a decision for another day. Right now, he's at his draft party celebrating getting drafted. Congrats.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Texas Longhorns going up against the Tennessee Volunteers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today one of college baseball's brightest stars looks to spring up draft boards at his team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he handles it. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of his young career.
First pitch coming your way next.
Through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a foul out of play. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
2-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Wow. And now 2-2.
2-2. Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And it remains 2-2.
Your pitch, see it.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The throw to second is offline.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was
Moses leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. Newhouser takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. The Longhorns. 2 on, 1 out. Chambers now at the plate. He was actually selected in the MLB draft out of high school, but decided to go the college route instead.
Yeah, Boog, you love to see it, and he's looking to up his stock his second time in the draft. I was able to do that, know exactly the situation that he's in right now. He's doing it all while working towards his college degree.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Long gone. A 3-run homer, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there, Singing.
Yeah, and you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates try and do a cartwheel.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down. Scott Chambers will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. Galindo tosses to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. 8th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Ullman. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Nice stop. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play!
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth.
The Longhorns down to their final strike. On the ground. He gets there with the slide. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Chambers had a sensational showing in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.